I'm just wondering if, say I take something to a jeweler and a jeweler says, well, something's damaged there. How do they know? They never saw the thing originally. They don't know what it looked like before. So, how's that work?
So jewelry, especially with diamonds, and we'll talk about diamonds specifically here. One of the big myths people have is they say, well, I didn't know a diamond can chip. I thought it was
Right.
the strongest material known to mankind. It is the strongest material known to mankind, but that doesn't mean that hardness equivalence equates to uh, avoidance of chips. So a diamond chemically has structural bonds, and there are weak points and there are strong points. There are also in a diamond lots of clarity characteristics. So the myth that my diamond is flawless, no diamond is flawless, except when a diamond doesn't have visible flaws at all under 10 power magnification, we can consider that a flawless diamond. So there will be points in every diamond where a diamond will have maybe a pinpoint or two, but um, to be perfectly flawless is a very rare thing. So when people say, well, I had a flawless diamond, what they really mean is they couldn't see anything with the naked eye. So, but a lot of diamonds, most diamonds, when you put it under magnification, there are crystals, there are clouds, and these are the weak points. So if you strike a diamond in a certain spot, whether it's an impact or even it's just a wear and tear issue where one diamond has been worn against another diamond, say an eternity ring with an engagement diamond, that friction causes chips. And in our experience, we've seen lots of claims where people might have an eternity band and every single diamond is chipped because they wear it with a diamond. But in this particular case, to answer your question, if a diamond can go into a store, and usually when a jeweler will say it's chipped, they've found that the diamond has an imperfection that breaks the surface, which causes a divot, which you can usually feel with your finger. And many times people won't know that they do have a damaged diamond until they go to their jeweler for a cleaning because their diamond has suddenly become murky and not clear and they can't clean it and they think my diamond is really dirty, and then lo and behold, no, your diamond is chipped. Here is where the chip is. So when this happens, the person will typically file a claim with their insurance company, and Gemcor, as the advisor, will ask to see that diamond or at least have the jeweler take pictures of the diamond that are magnified so we can see what's going on.
Okay.
Allie, you want to continue?
No, I think you answered his question. And a lot of claims, as Dana said, originate because a jeweler is the one that points it out. So you might bring your piece of jewelry just to get cleaned or praised, and the jeweler is the first to tell you that you have a chip.
Very good.
Yeah.
Can you ladies do me a favor? Though sometimes my wife comes to the conference, and if she ever stops by your booth to say hello or grab some swag, don't tell her this whole rarely is a diamond flawless, because maybe I made that promise 30 some odd years ago when I bought our engagement ring.
We've got your back.
Okay.
No. Your diamond was flawless.
I'm sure, yes.
Yeah, you have the one. They're very good.
That would be my, I doubt, but thank you. I know I appreciate you having my back. That's very important.
So a lot of these diamonds that are a commercial grade, by the way, unlike yours, Mike, are not flawless, but are actually imperfect. So they do already have visible imperfections. And this is the gray area when someone will go into a jeweler and they'll call a diamond damaged, but it turns out that the diamond might already have this imperfection that the jeweler is seeing for the first time. So an expert like Gemcor is able to take the diamond, look at it, and determine, does this diamond is there an imperfection that breaks the surface? Is it damaged? Okay, let's start from there. And is this something that's always been there, or does it look new? And forensically, we should be able to tell if a mounting's been impacted in any way. Many times we've gotten a claim in for a damaged stone, not just a diamond, but an emerald, where the mounting looks absolutely perfect, but the stone is not. And we have to wonder, okay, we know this particular stone is soft. There had to have been an impact to this mounting. Why does this mounting look perfectly new and clean? And that makes us go, well, let's take a look a little further and do some little investigating on this. And that investigating might involve a call to the jeweler. It might involve a call to the insured. might involve a question, how old is your stone? Maybe it's something that you've been wearing for 60 years and there's natural abrasions that happen. All of that can be determined in conversations that we could have. So it's not an automatic thing when a jeweler tells you, hey, your diamond gemstone is damaged, etc.